SureDot.com here with the New York badass Phil Baroni. Didn't go exactly as you planned tonight. It was a heck of a fight, definitely fight of the night. What are your thoughts so soon after the fight?
It was a good fight, you know. It was tough. Hit me with some good shots early, and you know, I want, you know, whatever. It was a good fight. I pulled my groin, you know. I'm gonna have to have surgery on my groin, but you know, hit me with some good shots early. And I don't know how I pulled my groin out. It's weird. I don't know how I pulled it. I don't really remember how I could have. I don't remember doing it. I just remember hurting and telling my corner after the first round. But you know, I know he had some injuries too. You always get injured going into the fight. I felt pretty good going in, and you know, but that's not an excuse. He fought a good fight, and he, you know, he choked me out. I should have fought hands better. I don't know why I tried to punch him. I don't, you know, he choked me out, so I don't remember that much. I gotta watch it.
Yeah. Do you think you underestimated him coming in, his striking ability? He looked like he got you pretty early in the fight with some big shots. And how do you feel you reacted to that?
I knew he was a good striker. I've seen him strike before, and I knew, you know, from the guys at AKA, you know, I never underestimated him. I knew he was a real tough guy. You know what I mean? I never want to fight easy opponents. I wouldn't have fought him if he wasn't, you know, as tough. And he was as advertised. You know, he's tough. And, you know, I felt like I don't know. I remember a little bit that I was getting to him a little bit at the second round. I don't know how I got to the ground and how he got the choke, but that's what happened. And you know, it was a good fight. I thought, you know, and I'd like to fight him again. You know, from what I remember, I'm gonna watch the tape, and I'm probably gonna have to beat a couple of guys to get back at him. You know, he took care of his business tonight. You know, I gotta take my hat off to him. You know, he's a real deal. You know, and I knew that from watching his tapes and watching him, you know, beat Tito and watching him, you know, you can't take anything away from him. You know, I thought maybe the inactivity, you know, that he had, I would be able to, you know, capitalize on that, but I couldn't.
You fight, like you said, you have fought some of the best guys in the world, especially at this weight. Where does Frank Shamrock rank among that? Because a lot of people didn't know where he really stood after all these years away from the game, and you know, kind of mixed results coming back. Where does Frank Shamrock rank against, you know, with the opponents Phil Baroni's fought before?
Well, he choked me out, so he was up there pretty high, right? Not too many guys have choked me out in the past. You know, I fought the best guys in the world, and you know, I haven't been finished. So you know, it was a good fight. I'd like to do it again, but I think, you know, if we could put it together again, it'll be great right away. But if not, you know, I'll fight my way back up the ladder. You know, it was, you know, disappointing. You know, every time I get to the big show, I always seem to be the bridesmaid, and I never quite, you know, never the bride. You know, but you know, it was a good fight. You know, I think I got a lot better as a fighter now than I was. I was in great shape. I was ready to go 5. I mean, I felt he was getting more tired than me. I mean, I really felt so. And
he said in the post-fight press conference he only had a couple minutes left, if that, before he was done. He, you know, didn't do any cardiovascular training. Do you feel you were getting close?
Yeah, I mean, I think he got me early, and he knew that. I didn't expect to come out that way, so he knew he probably had a little bit left. So probably tried to finish the fight early. So, you know, what can I say? I mean, I got beat. You know, he beat me tonight. You know, I fought the best I could, and. He got the decision. It's fucking discouraging. It sucks. You know, I really wanted to win this fight. I really wanted to bring home a gold. You know, I just got engaged, and I wanted to be a champion. You know, it's disheartening. You know, but I gotta get the surgery on this thing. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out. Like 4 or 5 months. It sucks. It was 8 months since my last fight. I mean, you know, I want to fight and stay active. I do best when I'm staying active. That's why I did better in Pride. They was always fighting me. UFC had long layoffs, so this sucks. I mean, I don't know how I got this. You know, it's bad enough to lose and to have something ridiculous like this. You know, it wasn't like a move. I have no idea how I got it. So I don't remember like when it happened. I just remember I couldn't move. You know, and that's why I think I was a little flat-footed. You know, I wasn't working on being flat-footed. That's for sure. You know, I was working on moving in and out like I did against Kondo and Chonin and Suluev, and stop the takedowns, and you know, but he didn't go for takedowns, and I wasn't going in and out, so you know, it's another hurdle. But you know, I'm not going to give up, and I'm just going to keep training real hard and keep plugging away, and you know, I'll be back, you know, guaranteed, and I'll have my time. I'll have my night. You know, it's just not tonight. It's Frank's night tonight. I got to take my hat off to him and congratulate him. You know, there was some you know, hostile words, some bad blood between us, and you know, part of, you know, whatever. I wanted to win, and he wanted to win, and you know, right now I think we settle it until we have to both sign a contract again. I'm sure we'll have some bad blood when we sign again. But right now I got to take my hat off to him. You know, he showed that he still is and was a great champion, and I can't take nothing away from him. I hope to fight my way back to a rematch, or if he wants to give me one right now, I would definitely take one. Just got to get this stupid surgery and get this fixed. Sucks, but oh well.